There's something quietly powerful about the foods we overlook every day. In our kitchens, we often focus on what looks fresh and familiar, while unknowingly throwing away parts that carry incredible value. Beet greens are one of those hidden treasures, simple, humble, and often discarded without a second thought. Welcome to Zoom Garden, where we explore simple, meaningful ways to bring life, balance, and calm into your home garden. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's rediscover how something so simple can make everyday life feel more nourishing and intentional. Beet greens, the superfood vegetables most people throw away that supports everyday health. One, why beet greens are often overlooked. Beet greens are usually seen as leftovers, something people cut off and throw away without a second thought. Most attention goes to the beetroot itself, while the leafy tops are forgotten despite being rich in nutrients. This habit comes from how grocery stores present vegetables, not from their actual value. In reality, beet greens contain important vitamins, minerals, and plant-based protein that support everyday health. They are a true superfood hiding in plain sight. Many home gardeners already grow them without realizing their full potential. By changing how we see beet greens, we can reduce waste and improve nutrition at the same time. Tip: next time you buy or harvest beets, save the greens and rinse them well instead of tossing them out. Two, the nutritional power hidden in beet greens. Beet greens are packed with nutrients that support overall wellness, including fiber, antioxidants, and plant-based protein. They are known to support energy levels and help the body stay balanced throughout the day. Compared to many common leafy vegetables, beet greens offer a surprisingly rich nutritional profile. This makes them an excellent addition to a healthy, home-based diet. When eaten regularly, they can complement other superfoods in your meals. Their natural bitterness also signals beneficial compounds that support digestion. Tip: lightly saute beet greens with olive oil and garlic to preserve nutrients while improving flavor. 3. How beet greens support everyday energy. Feeling tired often comes from nutrient gaps rather than lack of sleep alone. Beet greens contain iron-supporting compounds that help the body maintain steady energy. They also provide plant-based nutrients that work well with protein-rich foods. This makes them ideal for people looking to improve daily stamina without supplements. Adding beet greens to meals can make food more satisfying and nourishing. Over time, this small habit supports better daily performance. Tip: mix chopped beet greens into eggs, rice bowls, or soups for a simple energy boost. Four, a simple superfood for digestive balance. Beet greens are naturally high in fiber, which plays an important role in digestion. Fiber helps support gut movement and overall digestive comfort. Including leafy greens like beet greens can make meals feel lighter and easier to process. This is especially helpful for people who want a gentle, food-based approach to wellness. Their mild bitterness also stimulates digestion naturally. Tip: add beet greens to smoothies or lightly steam them to make digestion even easier. Five, why beet greens fit perfectly in home gardens. One of the best things about beet greens is how easy they are to grow. They thrive in small spaces, raised beds, or even containers. This makes them perfect for home gardeners who want high-yield, low-maintenance plants. They grow quickly and can be harvested multiple times. For anyone looking to start a productive garden without stress, beet greens are an excellent choice. Tip: harvest outer leaves regularly to encourage new growth without harming the plant. 6. Turning kitchen scraps into valuable nutrition. Many people throw away beet greens without realizing they're wasting a powerful food source. Using the entire plant helps reduce food waste and supports sustainable living. This small habit aligns beautifully with mindful gardening and home cooking. It also helps stretch grocery budgets while increasing nutritional value. Beet greens prove that healthy eating doesn't have to be expensive. Tip: store beet greens in the fridge wrapped in a damp cloth to keep them fresh longer. Seven. Beet greens in everyday wellness. While beet greens are not a medicine, they support general wellness when included in balanced meals. Their nutrients work together with other vegetables to support immunity and vitality. This makes them a smart choice for people focusing on long-term health through food. They fit naturally into a clean and simple lifestyle. Small additions like this often bring the biggest results. Tip: combine beet greens with other leafy vegetables for a colorful, nutrient-rich dish. Easy ways to cook beet greens at home. Beet greens are very versatile and adapt well to many cooking styles. They can be sautéed, steamed, blended, or added to soups. Their flavor pairs well with garlic, olive oil, lemon, and simple spices. Cooking them lightly helps maintain texture and nutrients. This makes them easy to include even on busy days. Tip: treat beet greens like spinach for quick and simple meals. Nine. Why beet greens are gaining attention again. As more people focus on whole foods and sustainable eating, beet greens are making a quiet comeback. Home gardeners and health-conscious cooks are rediscovering their value. Social media and garden communities are helping bring awareness back to forgotten superfoods. Beet greens fit perfectly into this return to simple, natural living. Tip: grow your own beets to enjoy both the root and the greens year-round. Ten, a small habit that makes a big difference. Sometimes the most powerful health changes come from the smallest habits. Choosing to use beet greens instead of discarding them is one of those simple yet meaningful choices. Over time, this habit supports better nutrition, less waste, and a deeper connection to food. It's a reminder that wellness doesn't need to be complicated. Tip: start with one meal a week using beet greens and build from there. Conclusion: simple superfoods for everyday living. Beet greens are a perfect example of how everyday vegetables can become powerful superfoods when used mindfully. They support energy, digestion, and overall wellness while fitting easily into home cooking and garden routines. By using what we already have, we reduce waste and create healthier habits without extra cost. This simple green shows that good nutrition doesn't need to be expensive or complicated. It's about making small, thoughtful choices that add up over time. And that's what sustainable, joyful living truly looks like. Grow, cook, and enjoy the simple things. If you enjoyed learning about beet greens today, remember that every garden, big or small, has the potential to support a healthier lifestyle. Whether you grow your own food or shop locally, small changes can make a big difference. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite garden tips in the comments. Let us know which vegetable you'd like to learn about next. And as always, thank you for spending your time with Zoom Garden, where growing food is about nurturing both the garden and the soul.